can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day.
Good morning, and welcome to Firebird Word.
I'm Barbara,
And I'm Catherine.
and we have the announcements for you today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence.
The song this morning was I Can See Clearly Now by Johnny Nash.
And now over to admin.
Good morning, Chaparral. It's Mr. Pantier here. First thing I want to do is thank the masses for wearing their IDs on the way through the gates this morning. I really appreciate it. We saw about 90% wearing their IDs, which is awesome. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and get out your IDs right now and put them on. So teachers, if you could help support me and ask your students to please put their IDs on right now, that would be awesome. Our anchors are wearing their IDs. Our guests are wearing their IDs. I've had my ID since day one. It's awesome. We really appreciate it. It's a big push from the school district this year. It's not my choice, although I agree with it. But it's something we're going to try to do a great job with today. You'll have to wear your ID through the cafeteria line if you're coming to the office or the bookstore or the library. If you're out in the hallways, we're always going to ask you to have your ID on. So teachers, if you can help support us in that way, that would be awesome. We don't want to have to, make people pay for new IDs or go to the office and get in trouble and all that. We just want you to wear them and be happy. If you were absent yesterday and you missed taking your ID photo, you should be able to do that starting tomorrow in the bookstore. Right now the printer is not quite working yet with the new software, but starting tomorrow you should be able to get your ID if you were not here. And then if you're wondering about picture retakes for the yearbook, we don't have a date on that yet, but Mrs. Bird will be sending that out as soon as we know what the picture retake day is for yearbook photos. If you're a senior and you have not taken your senior portrait for the yearbook yet, you have to do that at the studio. Please call Grad's Photography and make that appointment ASAP so that you can get that taken care of and be in the yearbook. And lastly, with regard to parking, we are noticing that some students are getting tagged multiple times for parking in the student parking lot without a permit. Once we figure out who you are, you will not be in the senior lottery next year. So if you're a junior and you're parking on campus in somebody else's spot, we're going to figure out who you are, and we're going to start calling people down to the office today to let them know they will not be in the senior lottery. So please don't park on campus unless you have a permit. If you have questions, you can see Miss Hardy during lunch or in the office. That's all for me. Again, thank you for wearing your IDs. Please get them out and put them on, and back to the anchors.
All those interested in playing baseball for Chaparral, there will be an info meeting Thursday, the 25th, after school, from 2:30 to 3:15 in J600. If you can't make it, please reach out to Coach Gerlach.
Chaparral Orchestra is having a fundraiser at Mod Pizza today, all day long at the one on Scottsdale and Shea. Come out and support. Make sure to tell them that you are there for Chaparral Orchestra when paying.
Photo Club will be having its first meeting today after school in room D211. This meeting will mainly serve as a quick introduction to the club and what we are passionate about. Please come if you're interested.
And now over to Gigi with Book Talk.
Hi everyone, this is Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. This is Rothfuss's first novel, and it is an amazing one. It details the story of Koth, who used to be a hero and is retelling his story. It details his journey through the Arcanum, learning magic, and when he eventually learns the name of the wind. It's an amazing story, and I recommend it to anyone who loves fantasy and medieval stories. It is book 1 of 3, and the second book is out. The third book has been waited on for over a decade. So if you want to read the third book, I recommend reading the first 2. Now back to the anchors.
Representatives from all over the United States are visiting Chaparral, including University of Arizona, University of Rochester, and University of Oregon on Tuesday, August 30th, and the University of Alabama, Union College, and the United States Army on Thursday, September 1st.
Send your fun pictures to Firebird Word if you want to see your face on the morning announcements. Send them to shapfbw@gmail.com.
And now, over to a guest.
Hi everyone, we're Shop Writing Club, and we're meeting this Wednesday after school in G206. We do all sorts of writing. We do like creative writing, but we also do stuff like essays, and we enter competitions. You have opportunities to win money and scholarships in these competitions. And then also, if you're more interested in like the creative side, we have like critique and prompts and stuff like that, and snacks. So if you're interested, we are meeting tomorrow in G206. So come on by. We'll be happy to see you. Back to the anchors.
FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, is having their first meeting today after school in room C225. Stop by to learn about our plans for the year and how you will strengthen your business, leadership, and teamwork skills.
Chaparral Hiking Club will have their first meeting after school on Thursday in room D210. Please make sure to sign up for the remind if you are interested. Text the number 81010 saying @ShapHi.
And that's it for Firebird Word.
I'm Barbara.
And I'm Catherine.
Have a great day.
Stay classy, Chaparral.